In only a few short months, there are already tons of apps on the Apple Watch. Today, I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. Yahoo News Digest is a great app for the Apple Watch. When you load the screen, the first thing it'll show you is an hourly bulletin. Right now it's showing you the page of the bulletin. The next page will show you a quick summary about what the bulletin is about. The next page after that will show a relevant information, whether it's a quote or a picture. The following will allow you to do some speed reading, which is a pretty cool feature to have on your watch. And finally, it'll show you when the next bulletin will be posted. This is a great way to get quick information right on your wrist. The next app is RSS On Watch. What this allows you to do is set up a few links for RSS feeds on your Apple Watch. It allows you for a really long list of stuff, so you can really get everything that you want. I'm going to go ahead and click on Engadget to show you. When you load it, it has a pretty nice display of the different RSS feeds that are coming in. And usually if you give it a few seconds, photos will come up, which should be coming up about now. There they are. Once everything's loaded up, you can actually click on a feed and it'll give you a summary of the article. You can read through it really quickly, and then at the bottom it'll actually give you the option to save it onto your iPhone, which is a pretty handy feature to have. It's a pretty solid app, and it's kind of like having a web browser on your wrist. It accommodates a lot of websites because every website out there that you tend to read has an RSS feed. So it's really convenient, and it's a quick way to just catch up on some news or anything that you're interested in. Next here we have Citymapper, which is probably the app that I use the most on a daily basis. It really helps you get around with public transportation in a very quick and convenient way, especially in a big city. So if you click on Places, I'll go ahead and try to navigate to the Apple Store. So the first thing it'll show you is kind of like when to leave to get to your bus on time. Once you click Let's Go, the first thing it'll display is how to get to the actual bus stop just by walking directions and when to leave so you make it there on time. Once you actually get to the bus stop, you can just swipe to the right on your Apple Watch, and now it will show you the times that the buses will be arriving at the stop that you are standing at. It's really quick and convenient to just get a quick glance. After that, once you're on the bus, you can see how many stops you have to go through, and it'll show you a little blue dot to show you where you are, and it'll even tap you on the wrist when you've reached where you're supposed to get off. Finally, it'll give you walking directions to your destination from the bus stop. Once you're done, you can just end the trip. Another great feature of this app is the near feature. So if you click on bus, it'll actually show you all the bus stops near your location. It's pretty accurate location-wise and very accurate time-wise from what I've noticed. And then if you just go over to that star right there, that star is actually a very convenient feature. It allows you to save stops that you go to the most often. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And it's really convenient for when you always use the same bus stop to just quickly launch the app, go to that star, and know where you have to go and how long you'll have to wait for the bus. So that's Citymapper. Next here I have Trivia Crack, which is an app that I'm sure many of you are familiar with on your iPhone. And this app is really well designed. It seems like the creators of this really had in mind on making a beautiful app for a smaller screen. And they definitely succeeded. It's really easy to see text, the animations on the spin wheel are really nice and smooth, and it looks like it's a functioning third-party app on the Apple Watch, which is very rare in watchOS 1. I'm sure we'll see more apps like this in watchOS 2, but for now this is a great preview of what's to come with great games being put on the Apple Watch. And last but not least, we have this app called Robinhood, which I'm sure a few of you have heard of. It's a stock trading app that doesn't charge money to do any stock trading, and it is a really beautiful app here on the Apple Watch. If you actually click on stocks that you're invested in, you can actually sell and buy stocks right from your wrist, which is a really cool feature to have. And it actually has a glance view, and the glance view will show you what your money in your account or money in your stocks is, and how much time until the stock market reopens. So these have been some great Apple Watch apps that I've seen so far. I'm sure more apps will start to come out as time goes on, and I'm really looking forward to the apps that start coming out when watchOS 2 comes out. But for now, these are my favorite apps on the Apple Watch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to subscribe, like, or even comment some apps that you think are worthy of being considered a favorite Apple Watch app. Thank you.